everyone, my name's Mary. Welcome back to my channel, Mama Bear Prepper. As you can see here, I am sitting at my table with my Jase Medical bag, my Jase Case. I did a video on this already. I will link the video right up here if you're interested in seeing it to find out more information. But I just wanted to show you guys my case. You know, when I first received this, of course I had my antibiotics, but they were, having supply chain issues with having the books in the case. So I finally received mine. It's been a few days now, y'all. I just haven't had a chance to make the video, but I want to show you guys the full case. So this is my case. Y'all, I love the color, and you know what? It kind of matches my nails a little bit. That was not planned. I promise you, it was not planned, okay? It's not the exact same color, but it's close. All right, so I want to show you guys. This is my case, about this big. This is my hand. This is the case, a little handle, just the perfect size to hold all of your antibiotics. And then, of course, you have your emergency antibiotic guide from Jase Medical. We will go through this in just a little bit. I'm going to show you guys through this booklet. It's very straightforward, and it tells you exactly what you need and how to treat whatever you're trying to treat, whatever kind of infection. Okay, so we'll go through that in just a little bit. But let me show you guys all my antibiotics. I've showed you this before in my previous video, but I just think this is so awesome. And before I get started, let me just tell y'all, it is 100% legal, y'all, and it's founded by a board certified doctor. And board certified doctors prescribe the antibiotics to you. Okay, like I said in my last video, it's all legal, nothing's wrong with it. It's, it's all through board certified doctors, okay? And my kit here, all the kits, they come with 5 antibiotics, the case, and the antibiotic guide booklet. I will be sure to leave a link to this in my description box down below. And I will be sure to try to leave it in my comments section too, so y'all can easily find that link. It's a really good site. Go over there. I would highly recommend just go over there, check them out, see what they have to say. Y'all, it's a legitimate company, all through board certified doctors. It's founded by a board certified doctor. I just can't get over that. So, all right, so this is my antibiotics. This one, y'all, I cannot pronounce these names, so I'm just going to quickly show you guys. So this right here, I got that. All right, so that's one. This is the other one, the Doxycycline. Y'all, I just covered over my full name and my street address. That's just for personal privacy, safety precautions there. So that's why I have that covered, okay? And I just want to quickly mention that depending on where you will get, where you live in the country and where you will get your prescriptions filled with pharmacy, your pharmacy bottles may look different than mine. I just want to throw that out there. So if yours looks different, it's fine. It's still all the same thing, okay? Right here, Jase Medical, this is the Doxycycline. Okay, I have one of those. How many's in here? Quantity 120 right there. Okay, and then I have this one. I don't know how to pronounce that. Metronidazole. I'm not sure. Okay, there's 30 in here. Then I have another Doxycycline. Yeah, I got 2. Okay, so I got 2 Doxycyclines. They're 120 in each one, okay? So I have that. I have this, I don't know if I can pronounce this, Ciprofloxacin. I'm not sure if that's right. Okay, there's 28 in here. All right, and then this one I have the Amoxicillin, and there's 28 in here. Okay, so that's all my prescription right here, and it's written out directly to me. That's why I covered my name and address right here. Okay, so it's all legal. You can travel with this. It's under your name. It's it's for you. Okay, so that's my case. And y'all, there's a lot of room in this case. You put all your pills right here, all your antibiotics right here. Room for your little antibiotic guide booklet in here. I really like the case, and I really like the color too. Okay, let's go over the emergency antibiotic guide booklet from Jase Medical. This comes in your Jase case. Okay, if you want to pause it and read it at any time, feel free to. Okay. Now, this I want to point out right here, okay? Let me read this to you guys. Depending on reported allergies in your physician's specific prescriptions, your kit contains some, but not all, of the following medications, okay? So out of all of these listed right here, I got 5. The 5 specific ones I told you all about and I showed you as I was pulling them out the case. Those are for me, okay? Yours might be different. Yours might contain something different. It's just on a case-by-case basis, okay? So that is that. This is the contents by drug. It's straightforward, straight to the point. Really, really appreciate that. Okay, so like the amoxicillin, it's used to treat bite wounds, pneumonia, and sinusitis. Okay, the azithromycin, I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's used to treat pneumonia, traveler's diarrhea, urinary tract infections, traveler's diarrhea. Also, well, I said that. Okay, and so on. Okay, you can read it right there if you would like, and so on, as you can see here. All right, and this is the other ones. Okay, contents by condition. Okay, so you have all sorts of conditions listed here. You have anthrax. Okay, so anthrax, the medication you could use for that is, one of these two. Bites, let's see, pneumonia, traveler's diarrhea, all sorts of stuff, okay? And then right here, it shows you the amoxicillin, how to use that, and on and on and on, okay? So let's skip to the end. I want to show you guys the end of it right here. The notes. They have a little notes section. This is really nice to have. So you might even want to keep a pencil in your bag. So when you do take this, you can be sure you have something to write with. Make sure you write down the days you're taking this, what times, and how many, so you can keep track. Make sure you're taking the right dosage for however long you need to. Okay, it's so important to write down the dates and how many you're taking that day, the dates and the times as you take it, to keep track of it. So I'm really glad they have a little notes section in here. That is so nice. It's a really nice book, very straightforward, easy to read. This stuff right here, this will save your life. When you can't get to the hospital or to see your doctor or to get a prescription, having this on hand, y'all, for me, and I'm sure for many of you out there too, it will bring so much peace of mind. Because say, what if, I might have mentioned this in my last video for an example, but just this is the one I'm always thinking of right here, okay? Where I live, we go through a lot of hurricanes, and even if we're not directly affected by the hurricane, maybe around us, like right around, like say I live here, and what if like all around here, like the direction where I have to go towards the hospital, what if, not what if, it's usually like this, a lot of trees are falling in the road, power lines are in the road, a lot of streets flood where you just can't get through. And say what if we have some kind of infection that we need to treat and we need antibiotics. We can't leave the house to get some because, like I said, trees down in the road, power lines, streets flooded, no electricity. You just can't get out. You just can't get out to go to the emergency room or see your doctor, your primary physician or whatever. You have these on hand to treat those, whatever kind of infection you might have. You have this in the privacy of your own home. You have it. Make sure, you put it away in a safe place and keep it safe. And you will have it for those emergencies. Also, what I really like about this is Jase Medical. They also offer this to, if you have kids 12 years and older, they can have their own case. So everybody in your family that's 12 and older, they can have their own Jase case. That's great, y'all. That is great. And these antibiotics will last a long time. Just store them right in the right conditions. If you go on their website, like I said, I'll link it down below. Go in their facts section of the website, and it'll tell you how long these will last for. Read about it. I don't want to say it off the top of my head. I might mess it up. I don't have the internet right in front of me right now, but they do last a pretty good while if you store them right. And even after several years, I don't want to say how many years, but after several years, from what I've read, it's still like 90% efficiency in, taking these antibiotics. So that's really good. The case, it is pretty expensive. I'm not going to lie. It is pretty expensive, but in my opinion, it's very well worth it. And you get all sorts of different kinds of antibiotics, not just one. You don't just get one, you get all sorts, because with different kind of infections, you need different ways to treat it, and there's different antibiotics here for that. So I really, really like this. I think everybody should have something like this, whether if you are a prepper or not. You just don't know what kind of situation you might find yourself in any given day. It could be tomorrow, next week, next year, whatever the case is. You just never know what tomorrow holds. So I really just cannot say enough great things about this. I'm so glad they made this case available for us to easily get online. Just answer a few health questions. You send them a picture of your ID, your license, and very shortly they get back with you, and they send you out your antibiotics. It's a very easy process. Okay, y'all, so I think I'm making this video longer than what it should be, but I just want to say, you just never know what tomorrow holds. And y'all, it's really not a matter of if, but when. When will you need these antibiotics? When will you need it? Not if, but when. Because I'm sure everybody out there has been in a situation where they have needed antibiotics before. So it's not a matter of if, but when. All right, and like I said, each customer, they go through a consultation, and the antibiotics are prescribed directly to them, okay? All right, so be sure to click on that link down below, check it out, go see what they have to say, get some information, read. They have a facts section on their website. Go check that out. If you have any kind of questions you might be thinking of, go see if it's answered over there. They have a really good website, so go check them out. Thank you for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and take care.